Michael Bisping discusses Khamzat Chimaev's inactivity and potential cardio issues. 30-year-old UFC star Khamzat Chimaev was initially set to face former UFC champion Robert Whittaker at UFC Saudi Arabia last month. However, Khamzat had to withdraw from the fight, and Whittaker instead faced UFC talent Ikram Askilerov. Whittaker dominated Askilerov, finishing him via TKO in the first round. Earlier this week, UFC commentator Michael Bisping discussed Khamzat's future in the leading MMA organization. "I'm not judging him, but the truth is Khamzat Chimaev doesn't fight often. He had one fight in 2023, two in 2022, and one in 2021. That's the biggest problem for UFC. He hasn't been unreliable, but he has pulled out a few times. The guy is really something special. I wonder how his cardio holds up in a 5-round fight. The fight against Robert Whittaker was supposed to be 3 rounds, and I think that would have been an advantage for Khamzat," Bisping remarked. "Everyone wants UFC to rebook the fight against Robert, the Reaper, Whittaker. To be completely honest, the winner of that fight would get a title shot, which would be unfortunate for Sean Strickland," Bisping said in a YouTube video. He further expressed concerns about Chimaev's cardio in extended fights, suggesting that Khamzat always gasses in later rounds. Bisping also mentioned Jared Cannonier as a potential opponent to truly test Chimaev's endurance and skills in a prolonged bout. Khamzat's last fight saw him defeating former welterweight champion Kamaru Usman at UFC 294. Prior to that, he delivered an outstanding performance, dominating UFC talent Kevin Holland at UFC 279. It is still unclear when the 30-year-old will return to the octagon, but he has expressed a desire to fight at UFC 308 in Abu Dhabi. Chimaev's team must address his cardio issues to ensure he can handle the demands of a 5-round fight.